Now, I really wanted to make this video. Don't know why. I don't know. I just got like the urge to make a video, and I decided why not, since I've been doing a lot of like K-pop, in particular song related videos. So I was like, oh, why not? And you guys should let me know if you want me to give you a little background behind behind other groups, because I decided to do groups I don't speak enough about on this channel that I actually like a lot. Some I follow like loosely and I'm not like a super big fan, or I don't stand. Others, we're in this for the long haul actually. So I'm going to start off with KARD. Now KARD, I think, is one of those groups that's kind of fallen into that I'm going to loosely follow category, and I'm going to see what they're going to do in the future, because I quite like KARD. And my favorite song, and the song that got me into KARD, is Oh Nana. Like the moment, that was like an instant, like the moment I heard it, I was like, love, stand, support. I have never heard anything more amazing. We love artists, we love visionaries, we love KARD honestly in this household. And I really like the music video as well, because I think I just like my like dark aesthetics and whatnot. So that video just worked perfectly for me, and the vocals and just everything about the song is so well put together, at least in my opinion. So I could not help but fall in love with the song. Like I didn't think I even listened to the song in full, and I was like, honestly, every other KARD song that I hear is probably not gonna top this. It's going to be very, 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 very difficult for them to top the song for me. And that was a song where I was like, let's see what KARD is about. Let's see what else KARD has to offer. You know, let's follow them. Let's see what they're about. Now, the next group is, I know VIXX isn't super huge international. Like, they do have a following, but I feel like they're a lot bigger in Korea. Like, their Korean fan base is way, 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 way bigger than their international one. And again, there's this friend that I talk about in every video, and she's probably the reason why I'm into 80% of the K-pop groups that I'm into. And she was the one that actually got into VIXX first. And she used to speak about them, but I think I looked up like Syntist myself, and I was like, okay, let's see what they're about. Y'all, I wish I had my channel around that time so I could film a reaction video to Syntist, because that is one of the biggest regrets of my life, because I love that song, and it's one of my favorite music videos, one of my favorite songs of this year. Like this year, not VIXX, not this year. Like, that's how much I love Syntist. And that was the song that I was like, yeah, no, now we can't let go of VIXX, now we can't leave VIXX alone, because if you're going to give me this art, this masterpiece, listen, you don't insult me by assuming that I'm going to stop listening to you now. Now you have me wrapped around your pinky and you disrespect me. So, yo, I just really love Syntist so much. Like, it's obviously my favorite VIXX song, as you could tell by now. It is my favorite VIXX song. The music video is, again, I like my dark aesthetic, so VIXX really pulled through. They all looked great. They looked too great. I honestly felt threatened. I didn't need to be disrespected like that. I know y'all are all good looking and talented. Men, relax, slow your roll. Now we're gonna, because I also feel like I don't speak about Red Velvet a lot on this channel, or I feel like I could speak about them a lot more, because I don't have a lot of Red Velvet content on this channel. The song that got me into them was Bad Boy. Like, I'm a new K-pop fan. I only really got into the K-pop, what month are we in? October. 10 or so months ago, so like December. Now, Bad Boy was really big earlier this year. I think it came out in February, if I'm not wrong. I don't even know how I watched it. Like, this was one of those things I think I just stumbled on by myself. I think I watched the reaction video to it before I even watched the actual video itself. Don't know why I do that. It's a weird habit. I don't know. But I watched it and I was like, who are these women? Who are these talented women? What are your names? What? Red Velvet out here. Like, I was just blown away by the music video and the song itself. I love that music video. It's one of my favorite Red Velvet music videos, only after Peekaboo, because I love my serial killer aesthetics. But Bad Boy's music video, and it was the first Red Velvet song I'd ever like heard in full, and I was like, where have you been? Oh my, like, why have I been missing out on you 5 fantastic women? What have I been doing with my life until this? Hello? And I think I went like on a Red Velvet binge for maybe like 2 or 3 days. I was just taking in everything Red Velvet, because Bad Boy left such a good impression on me that I was like, what are y'all about? What is your life? What is your discography? Discography? See, this is why you shouldn't use words you don't know. So you try. Anyway, but yeah, I was like, you 5 are really okay, and then that's how we stumbled into Red Velvet. Oh, I also feel like I have a few iKON videos on this channel, but I feel like I don't have enough. And I'm sorry for the lighting, like sometimes, because the thing is I use like natural lighting from my window, which is like I don't know what happens, but it gets really dark sometimes, so I'm sorry. Now iKON, I have videos about them, but I feel like I don't have enough. And the song that actually got me into them was Bling Bling, and it was one of those things again I stumbled on by myself. And I watched a reaction video before I watched the actual music video, because I'm weird. It's this weird habit I have and I don't know why. I need to stop. This is why I'm grateful that I sometimes do reactions on this channel, because it forces me to be like, listen, just watch it for yourself, just be your own independent person and stop relying on other people. Do your damn thing, please. And I was so thrilled because I was like, what, a group that is so hip-hop heavy, yes, and they killed it. And I was really excited, and I got into iKON. And actually iKON is one of the most dynamic groups I'm into, because their music style, iKON doesn't have a genre, iKON is the genre actually, because their music style is so all over the place. Like, it is insane how many different styles they've done and how well they've managed to do them. You go iKON. But Bling Bling was just that song. It was one of those instant things. Like, I heard it and I was like 110%. Honestly, we never done before. Iconic, iconic. I didn't plan that, I'm so sorry. But I just really liked the song and the energy of the song and just everything about it. It just did it for me. And the thing is, I like my rappers a lot. So again, they just did everything correctly with Bling Bling to make me be like, what is iKON about? What is an iKON? Should we look at an iKON? Yes, we should look at an iKON, because Bling Bling, if Bling Bling is any indication, quality artist, legendary. Now my last group, because I also feel like, especially like, I think I have one Monsta X video on this channel and it's more related to Juhan than the rest of Monsta X, so I think I reacted to his like solo music video, and I think that's the only Monsta X music video I have on this channel. Now the Monsta X song that got me into them, y'all, Drama Rama is that song. Drama Rama, it's not my favorite Monsta X song, it's very up top 5, hands down top 5. Drama Rama is the song. It was, again, like, it was a lot of these were very instant. I was like, who are these 7 men that people keep sleeping on that are extremely talented and can dance extremely well and have a rap duo that has never been seen before? Who are you, and where can I sign up to stand? Where can I sign up to be a fan? And the thing is really interesting, because Monsta X I kind of have a soft spot for, because Monsta X was the second K-pop group I ever got into. Like, BTS was first and I like segued into Monsta X. I don't know how, I really don't remember how I got into them. I have no recollection of how I got into Monsta X. I just remember I heard Drama Rama somehow, and maybe it was in another video I was watching and it was in the background, I don't know. Somehow I had managed to listen to Drama Rama and I was like, yeah, no, this is it. Y'all don't even need to show me the rest of this album. I'm sold, because I really, to this day, if you play Drama Rama for me, probably no composure, no self-restraint, and I wouldn't even be ashamed, because it's Monsta X and it's Drama Rama, and I just really love that song. Like, y'all don't, I really love that song. And yeah, these are the kind of songs that introduced me to groups and made me, like you saw, kind of be like, what are y'all about? Like, I'm actually feeling this song. What is the rest of your discography like? What else do you guys have to offer? So my phone did this weird thing where it cut off, but yeah, I was just basically saying like, these were the songs that really made me want to look into these groups, and I was like, what are y'all about? This is very interesting. I really like what I'm hearing, and it's what inspired me to look more into the groups. And you guys should let me know if you want to hear about which other groups I'm into and how I got into them. I'm into less than 20, I think it's less than 20 groups. I don't know, if you want I can list them for you in the comments, and you can, you know, ask about an individual group you're really interested in hearing about. I can even tell you guys some stories about how I got into groups, so some of them are an experience. But yeah, you guys should also let me know how you got into some of these groups, and if you have any other like songs that left a really good impression or really bad impression of a group on you. And I will see you guys in the next one.